to another video, guys. Today I'm in my kitchen and we're finally going to be cooking something here. So I'm feeling a little bit better, but I'm a little stuffy, getting over a cold or something. I have a chef hat, yes I do. And I'm gonna make dinner for myself and my husband today. I'm going to be making a chicken roast, or a roasted chicken. So despite the chef hat and this apron, which is one size fits all, except for me, it doesn't really fit me. But I thought, you know what? Cooking is kind of boring. So I'll bring you guys along and we're gonna make chicken, roasted chicken, some air fryer potatoes, and some broccoli and cheese, maybe a salad, we'll see. Let's get started. So yeah, this is my oven, my stove. It's kind of older, but it does the job. Oh wait, this is the size of my chicken. It's small. Let's do, you know what? I want the chicken to release as much juice as possible, so I'm gonna cook it kind of low and slow. So we're gonna do bake 350. I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil on the bottom. I use this pan for almost everything. I have like maybe 2 or 3 pans. We're just gonna run that around. I wash my chicken. I don't want to hear it. Okay, I don't like the slimy on the chicken. Hi! Very small bird. So I'm gonna put it in the pan, mix it around with olive oil. I know this looks gross, but I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm gonna be making a gravy with the drippings. So I'm not going to add any spice really to it. Just a bit of salt, pepper, and maybe a bit of paprika.
I was watching Gordon Ramsay cook a chicken. He treated it like a steak. He seasoned it, and this is where the crime comes in. Salt and pepper. What about the other seasonings, Mr. Ramsay? He put rosemary in the pan, and then he was basting it like it's not a steak, dude. Season that chicken.
I'm gonna take some of the olive oil and just kind of rub it. And then I'm gonna take some butter and just place it on the bird. And maybe a little inside. Here. You can melt the butter first, you can poke holes in the bird. Up to you. I'm doing it this way. So once the oven's preheated, I'm gonna stick it in the oven and then I'm gonna baste it every so often, maybe every 20 minutes. I'll probably raise the heat near the end of cooking so that the skin, if it's not brown, it will get browned. To maximize the juice, I'm going to cover it. Okay, I'm like really hungry. I haven't eaten yet today, so I want to have a freaking big salad while I'm waiting. So let's make one. Whoa, this thing is on wheels. Alright, so I have some lettuce here, some washed veggies. The veggies in my fridge, I have lots, so they want to come out and play. Alright, so I'm just going to chop about a head of romaine here. Put that in a huge bowl. We have a cuke. Just rough chop that. Yummy. Tomato. I'm so congested and I don't know how long that's gonna be for. And you know, I don't have much energy, but life goes on and you know, I have all this food. I did a huge grocery order and I felt okay. You know, I thought, I'm okay, I can go out. But the next day, I felt poorly. Like it took a turn for the worse, so I don't know what happened there. Since then, I've been inside trying to recover and just eating little things. Not much of an appetite, honestly, except for like soup, and been eating soup and sandwiches and ordering here and there, you know. So we have a salad, have some cheddar cheese. Like that. Okay. I'm gonna eat some of this. Gonna put some in a smaller bowl, save some for Salah. And I have my favorite. French dressing is my favorite. I love it. I've loved it since I'm a kid. I can finally taste again though, at least. Mmm, good dressing. Mmm. All right, that was delicious. Let's do the potatoes. So we might only need one potato. Just cut off the bad parts. So I have a liner here in my air fryer. We're gonna make them big enough chunks. Okay. Just 2 potatoes looks like it will do it, so some evu, of course. I put a lot, I know. Salt. Pepper. Some garlic powder. Okay. Onion powder, okay. And I'm gonna try a little bit of steak sauce. I just improvise, like whatever I see something, you know. All right, so I'm gonna pop them in the air fryer for until they're tender with a fork. Let's check the chicken. Oh, magnificent. You see them brown bits in the pan? You see them brown bits in the pan? That's going to be a gravy. So I'm gonna collect this juice now. Back in the oven to brown up, uncovered. And then hopefully everything will be ready by the time my husband gets home. He'll be hungry, he's out doing some work. I'm also going to raise that to 400 and we're good to go. Last thing is the broccoli, which I'm also going to be cooking in the air fryer. So when the potatoes are done, I'm going to put them in the oven to keep warm. Here's the potatoes. Mostly they look perfect. I'm going to take some broccoli here, frozen. Salah hates broccoli, so okay. Some cheese. We're gonna make a gravy now. I'm also gonna add a little bit of butter. Now this is my first time making gravy in this way, so you'll have to bear with me because there's all kinds of bits here that are very good for flavor, and I want to deglaze it. Chicken is resting nicely. Once that gets up to temp, I'm gonna add some flour and make a roux. The flour, it's hard to find packaged gravy where I am. Now, yeah, I put the chicken stock in here. Now let's see if this works out. Now that's your basic gravy recipe for anything. I'm gonna taste it. Wow, very chickeny. Very nice. All right, so I'm gonna add some of my gravy. All over that. I made a potato poutine. I added some cheese. There's the chicken breast. All right, I survived. All right, now I'm not joking, but I'm not looking forward to the cleanup. I tried to clean as I went. There's not too much, but Bismillah. I'm having a barbican. Strawberry fizzy soda. I have a fork somewhere. I'm not sure where. So I'm using a spork and a plastic knife. All right, let's try this broccoli and cheese. Has the butter on there. All I had today was a salad. Potato poutine. I had the cheese and the gravy. So I said, why not? Oh yeah. That's really good. And look at how tender this chicken roast is. Mmm. That gravy. You know, I was looking for gravy packets at the store. I thought, I don't have any, but I have flour, I have bouillon. And what about the drippings? So I looked up a recipe, and sure enough, I have the wings. Now, our relationship works out perfect because he likes the dark meat, doesn't like the wings. And me, I like the white meat. So, and I love the wings. I'm gonna be eating like a mad woman as usual. Now, I'm always intimidated by making a roux. For some reason, I think I'm gonna mess it up. This chicken has me craving with the gravy hot chicken sandwich. You take 2 pieces of white bread, chicken breast, another slice of bread. You could put some cheese, but the tradition is put gravy and then peas on it, but I don't really like peas that much. My gravy is the best gravy, I swear. I need to change my name to Gravy Queen. I need to change anyway. That's why I'm always changing my name from Foodie Beauty to something else, because you ever just feel like it's time for a change? Potatoes are tender. Beauty bites. I'm gonna make a hot chicken one of these days. This is just a breast and a half. I give the legs and another half of breast to him. Just a lot. It might not be the healthiest meal, but it's not processed food, and I'm cooking. It actually does feel like an accomplishment. Next step will be to invest in some kitchenwares, but I'm gonna wait until I consistently do these videos for a good week. That one's going through all kinds of money, and I just end up ordering again. Potatoes are filling. They have a lot of fiber. Me wearing a chef hat is irony because I'm not a chef. When I was a kid, I always wanted a cooking show, like I said, you know? And I have people watching, so even if it's only however many of you are watching, that's good enough for me.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hi, baby. So how did you like the poutine?
Oh my god, the Chantal poutine is perfect, tasty.
You calling it Chantal poutine now?
Yeah, the new name of the food is Chantal poutine.
Perfect. I'm glad you like it. Anyway, thanks for listening to my memories and eating dinner with me. It was very, very delicious. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this. Bye!